Hi, my name is Donnie and I'm a teacher at the Philomath Montessori School, and today we're going to have a little lesson about lobsters. Lobsters are one of the crustaceans. Crustaceans is one of the classes of invertebrates, and crustaceans have a hard outer shell and segmented legs. Let's look at the body of the lobster. Let's start right with those segmented legs. Get you real close so you can see how those legs are made of segments, and they have joints. They bend at those joints. So they have segmented legs. Other classes of invertebrates that have segmented legs are insects and arachnids. They also have segmented legs. And so they're all in the group of arthropods. Arthropods have segmented legs. So crustaceans, arachnids, and insects. Back to the lobster body. The lobster has claws. The lobster has a cephalothorax, just like the spider, arachnid, has a cephalothorax and an abdomen. So does the lobster have a cephalothorax and an abdomen. The lobster has mouth parts. I colored those bright reddish orange. The lobster has eyes, and the lobster has antennae. I did not color this lobster very realistically. Lobsters come in a great number of varieties and many colors, but most of them are kind of on the blue, green, gray side. But I colored this very brightly because I wanted you to be able to see the different body parts of the lobster. Lobsters live to be 45 to 50 years old in the wild. During their first 5 to 7 years of life, they grow very rapidly. Now, because of the hard outer shell, the exoskeleton of the lobster, they cannot grow while they're in that. It will not stretch. It will not grow with them. So they must molt it. They must shed it. A lobster will do this 25 times in the first 5 to 7 years of its life. And then after that, it will slow down and it will only molt about once a year. It takes a great deal of energy for a lobster to molt. And 1 in 10 lobsters will die after molting because of the great expenditure of their energy. 1 in 10 will die. After the lobster sheds its hard outer shell, it reveals a soft shell beneath. This shell will eventually become very hard, but right now it's really soft. And the body of the lobster is soft and squishy at this stage, and they are called jellies at this soft and squishy stage. It will take about 2 weeks for the new shell to harden up enough to be able to protect the lobster. So the lobster will spend the next 2 weeks living in its burrow under the ocean floor, waiting for that shell to harden up. Then it can go back out into the ocean and will be somewhat safer. The lobster walks along the ocean floor, eating fish and other invertebrates and plants and carrion. Carrion are dead things on the bottom of the ocean floor. And now let's end our lesson about lobsters with a little dance party featuring the music of the B-52s and their hit Rock Lobster. Let me move my easel out of the way. Why don't you get up out of your chair and get ready to dance? This is a great song. You won't be able to sit still, I guarantee it. stop. I was tired. I hope you enjoyed this combination lobster lesson, rock lobster dance party. And if you would like a coloring page of the lobster for your very own, you can go to the Philomath Montessori School website and download a copy of our lobster drawing. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for coming to check out this lesson, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.